Today we're replacing a snapped garage door spring on a single garage door here in Vancouver, British Columbia. For this job we'll need a new spring of the correct size. You can check out our special video on how to determine the right size. There's a link in the description below. We'll also need a small step ladder, winding bars, an impact driver with a 9/16 socket or a 9/16 wrench, a reversible ratchet 7/16 or 7/16 wrench, vice grip, original locking pliers, and gloves. Step 1. Pull the emergency release rope to disconnect the opener trolley. Now we'll use the 7/16 wrench to unscrew the winding cone of the spring. And we'll use the 9/16 for the stationary cone. The stationary cone is usually very tightly secured, so I'm using the impact driver here. Now we're unscrewing the drums. The drums are unscrewed and we can remove the damaged spring by sliding the shaft. We remove the drum, then the old spring. Now we install the new spring. Pay attention to which direction the new spring is wound. We have a right-hand spring placement, so we need a spring with the black mark on the winding cone. We install and tighten the left drum. We attach the stationary cone to the central plate. The right drum isn't attached yet. We connect the cable to the left drum and tighten with slight tension, rotating the drum around the axis. Secure the vice grip on the shaft so the cable doesn't unwind. Now we'll connect the cable to the right drum. Rotate the drum so the cable winds up with slight tension, and tighten the screws.
Important.
The cable tension on both sides must be equal, otherwise one of the cables might slip off the drum when you open the door. Now we can start winding the spring. We take the winding bars and turn them away from us. Our door is 7 feet high, so we'll do 7 complete turns. We tighten the winding cone. We unhook the vice grip and check the door balance. The door's a bit heavy. I might have missed a turn. We reattach the vice grip. Insert the winding bar into the winding cone. Unwind again and add one more turn. We tighten the winding cone. We remove the vice grip and check the door balance again. The door has 0 gravity. It goes up and down effortlessly. Our job is completed successfully. The final touch. We lubricate the hinges and moving parts with silicone spray. We reconnect the opener's trolley. Everything's working beautifully. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.